In this bulletin, we're going to be going through the crime stories dominating the headlines. Indian national Amritpal Singh has been added to the FBI's most wanted list over his alleged involvement in an international drug trafficking network. Investigators say he was linked to the Vancouver-based Ravinder Danda organized crime group, which allegedly smuggled large quantities of cocaine and methamphetamine across North America. Multiple people have died after a gunman opened fire at an In-N-Out burger restaurant in Twin Falls, Idaho. Police said the attacker used an AR-style rifle during the Saturday afternoon shooting, leaving several others injured, while the gunman was also among those killed. Police cordon has been put up in place of a busy street in Manchester city centre after a stabbing incident this afternoon. Emergency services attended the scene while officers continue inquiries into the circumstances surrounding the attack. Edward Gibbons, whose son Ryan Weir Gibbons was killed, is calling for an urgent reform to manslaughter sentencing laws. He has launched a petition and is seeking a meeting with Justice Minister Jim O'Callaghan after his son's killer, Ryan Murphy, who's 19, received what the family described as an unfairly light sentence. In other news, parents are suing a special school in North London after CCTV footage allegedly showed autistic children being pushed and locked inside padded calming rooms. 10 families claim children with learning disabilities or mental health needs were harmed in treatment rooms at Whitefield Special School. 8 fraudsters have been jailed for a ruthless building scam that took £97,000 from 5 elderly victims in just 3 months. The court heard the group pressured vulnerable pensioners into handing over cash, making bank transfers and signing large checks for roof repairs that were never carried out. In Manchester, a large police cordon was put in place in Piccadilly Gardens after a fight reportedly broke out involving a glass bottle. Emergency services attended the Manchester city centre area at around 9:30 p.m. on August the 3rd, while officers continue inquiries into the incident. In other news, police have launched a murder investigation after a man was shot dead at a traveller site in Wiltshire. A man in his 70s and a woman in her 40s have been arrested on suspicion of firearm possession and assisting an offender, while inquiries into the incident continue. Paris Wilson, 35, has been jailed along with 3 men from London over a fatal acid attack on her ex-husband. The court heard Wilson wiped tears from her eyes as she was sentenced in connection with the killing. Those are your crime updates. Stay tuned for more developments here at DM News English.